Ooh, question 23. I didn't even see this one. I kind of missed it the other day. Which game do you hope to play again? Well, looking at my list down below, I do actually hope to play Rifts again. Now, would I play basic Palladium Rifts, or would I play Savage World Rifts? I don't know. I haven't played a Savage World system yet. And at first I thought it was really narrative, and then someone's like, no, it's not. It's actually more like OSR, and I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm not sure. I haven't really looked into it enough. I just know that a lot of people prefer the Savage World mechanics to the Palladium mechanics. I got to be honest, I wasn't in love with the Palladium mechanics. That it was basic D20 for actions, or for attacks, and D100s for skills, and just polyhedral for like damage and for hit points and for stats. I appreciated that, especially back then. That was something I appreciated about a system that used all your dice. But looking at the list seriously, though, I think what I would really like to play again, other than my standard like games that I really enjoy, I think it's gonna have to be Dragon Age. Or technically, I guess I did play in a small campaign of Earth Dawn. And if it's between Earth Dawn and Dragon Age, I just don't know. I think I like Dragon Age's mechanics better, but Earth Dawn's the ideas that are embedded in their mechanics, not the actual execution of their mechanics, but the ideas embedded in their mechanics, like the whole thing about naming, right? So that even that a hammer becomes an enchanted magical hammer because it's used in notable things, and it becomes different because like it was used in a battle that people know, right? Like that sort of thing I find really interesting. Dragon Age is so much easier to sit down and probably play, though, other than the fact that characters need to be planned. Like PC characters need to be planned, and I think that's a bit of a problem with Dragon Age. But maybe not, right? Like, it's not like it's terribly complicated either. So it's just kind of a situation of like, well, player, take a look at the classes that are out there and what you want to do, and devise a plan. This is a dark role-playing game, which means it's also a little easy to die, so you might not make it. But if you do make it, you don't want to be like, oh crap, my dexterity is too low to get this trap skill. Push comes to shove. I'm gonna go with Dragon Age. A lot of those games down there, I haven't had a lot of experience with, the minor experience ones. I tried to put those in descending order. And once you get down near the end, there's a lot of it that I wouldn't care to play yet. Oh, Mutant Year Zero. I did play some Mutant Year Zero. I really enjoyed it. There's even a video game coming out using Mutant Year Zero. And if it really uses the mechanics that are in the role-playing game, well, I think that's going to be a really cool video game. I think there's a Kickstarter for it, or maybe, I don't remember, but it's out there. I think that looks really interesting. So that's the game that I would like to play again. Well, I kind of gave 3 answers there. Dragon Age, Mutant Year Zero, Earth Dawn. Probably in the Dragon Age, Mutant Year Zero, Earth Dawn order. But Earth Dawn is still on my list of games to play because I bought the book and I want to experience it again. So